Alright, so there's that, right? So I told myself I wasn't gonna buy any more projects at all, but my buddy, he's had this car for a long time, and just how you see it's how he's had it for the past like 4 years maybe. He's trying to K-swap, he's trying to finish his K-swap on his EM1 SI. He had no use for this. It was just gonna keep sitting there. He had to pull it outside the garage to do the SI, so this would have just sat outside, especially with rain season coming. It would just got wet worse, because it's been sitting in the garage for the past 4 years, so it's been fine. But now, anyways, blah blah blah. The point is, picked it up for super cheap. Couldn't pass out on it. Originally I was going to repaint it, redo it all, put all the interior back in it to where, it's hard to find a clean hatch nowadays. So, but I didn't realize that title was prior salvage because of theft. So the frame is straight, everything's fine, but it's been theft recovery before. So I figured, fuck it, I'm just gonna leave the interior gutted. I'm just gonna put the top part of the dash, cluster, 2 front seats, light as possible. Obviously the body's gonna get redone, but minimal everything. Other than that, just gonna get a GSR piston rod engine, and I am going all-wheel drive with this one. Why? Because I can do it. I have 2 spare trannies laying around. I might steal the diff off my red wagon for now, as well as the viscous coupler, and then I'll just replace it for that one later. Worst case, I'll put a CRV in that one, because that one's just going to be a K-swap. Well, it's already K-swap, but it's going to be a cruiser, nothing to be fast, just going to be, nice cruiser. So I don't really need to have a good diff, which this being the plan to make it light, wagon diff is better with the viscous coupler, obviously. But I'll show you guys around here. Like I said, it's clean enough for what it is, and once I get most of the parts, which hopefully within like a week or two, I'm gonna start working on it, and plan is within a month to have it running and driving. Engine bay obviously is gonna get done first, but once I have it running and driving, or at least to where I can move it around, I could do the interior wise, because it's all gonna be gutted, like I said. I could do the interior, scuff it down, and just paint it so it's at least one color, and then I'll start the body work on the outside. Shouldn't be too bad, but main concern right now is obviously lay the wire harness down, get it running, and then I'll worry about the rest. But I'll show you guys here. It's pretty bad looking, bare as it gets, but like I said, it is what it is. Let me get this stuff off of here, but like I said, bare as it gets. So engine bay literally has nothing. Gonna try to keep all the wires tucked, just since it already has a brake line tuck. All I have there is fuel lines and stuff, which I'll probably run braided anyway, since I have to do a fuel cell for the all-wheel drive. Already has new radiator support, or used but new for it. So it shouldn't take much, other than random little spots there that need plugged up. I'm not gonna go all crazy and shave it. I'm just gonna clean it up and paint it. Drop motor and tranny in. I am doing EG subframe, since that one does have like a crack on it, and the EG one will save a little bit of weight, as well as have more space back there. Hood is gonna get replaced for carbon fiber one, if I can find a cheap one. I don't need anything fancy, just light. Windows, I'll probably go with plexiglass for side ones, door ones, and then just do a regular windshield. Just started shaving the moldings, which not a bad idea, but overall, like, if you look at it, it's super clean. It's a shame that obviously it's not a clean title car, but interior wise over here, everything's gone. So you see the tuck lines there. I did consider putting at least heat back on it, but I might just get a small heater and at least make vents up to the windshield and the defrost on the side windows. That's really all I need, so I could drive it a little further into you know, like fall and when spring comes around and it starts getting frosty at night. But yeah, like I said, it's just bare as it can get. Fuel tank still in there, but it's gonna get removed for a fuel cell, probably go in the back, make space for the all-wheel drive stuff. Got bumper, got front bumper, pretty much everything to make the car complete. I got fenders over there, as well as another bumper right there. And the only thing really missing is headlights, which is no big deal. But I don't know. Like I said, I just figured I update you guys. I haven't updated anything on the 81, nothing on this one. It's currently out of commission because the engine blew up. I believe the sleeve B20 dropped the sleeve. So I already got another motor. I'm just waiting on custom compression height pistons for it. Hatch over here is close to being done. Toyota has been neglected. It's just been up there for all winter basically, since I've been so busy with other stuff. And hopefully RX-7 gets some love sometime soon. But in the meantime, while I wait for pistons on that one and wait on the differential for the 81, I'm gonna start, like I said, working on this one. I already have motor tranny, getting the control arms for the rear, modifying them for the all-wheel drive obviously, and then I'm making my own diff mounts and stuff. So but stay tuned. Like I said, this will be super light all-wheel drive GSR drivetrain hatch, so just stay tuned, see how that goes.